Hey there everybody, it's me, that guy who was in a Jack's Films video that one time. Have you guys ever been to a party before? I sure have. It was a lie. I lied to you. I tricked you and you didn't even know it. You idiot. I never really got invited to a lot of parties in high school, at least the ones that I've always pictured. I was always the kid that would sit alone in a corner at lunch, and when people would come up to me and ask me if I wanted to sit with them, I would say, no, I'm eating a sandwich and I don't have to talk to anyone for the next 30 minutes. Things could literally not be any better for me right now. But apparently, according to my extensive research, parties are supposed to be fun. And they've been going on for like a while now, since almost the beginning of time. 3 wise men showed up to Jesus' birth, and as a result, we're bumping Pitbull. So now that I'm 19, I thought now would be as good a time as any to really put myself out there and start partying. The only problem is that I do not want to, and I do not know how. I don't even know what people do at parties. In my mind, everyone just does coke off each other and then drives home. So today I'm going to take a tour through the history of parties using good old-fashioned instructional videos so that if I'm ever invited to one, I'll be prepared for what's to come. The first video I found is from the 1950s and is called What Makes a Good Party?
Hello, Eileen. This is Jean. I just had a letter from my brother, and guess what? He's bringing his roommate home from college.
His roommate, who is apparently 1950s Matthew Broderick.
And help me plan it. Yes, Nora's coming too. This is one party that just has to turn out right.
Eileen, we have to get this right. Didn't you hear me? His roommate is coming. If we fuck this up, we're screwed.
Well, the purpose of a party is to have fun together.
What?
And a successful party needs planning and skill. Whether it's a special carnival designed for gay entertainment.
See, nowadays you can't really say gay entertainment. It doesn't really sound right. So nowadays the proper term would be Lil Nas X's Twitter. That's a great joke. That's a great joke. You can't convince me otherwise.
This is what we have to plan. A guest list, invitations, refreshments, and entertainment.
Okay, I have my guest list here. I think this is okay. It's like a whole 20 people, but it is just Henry Cavill's name written 20 times. But the video didn't say anything about repeats, so I think I'm good.
Well, that's our guest list. Now, invitations. Should we write?
Kind of weird for you to put a check mark next to invitations when you haven't started making them yet. But hey, I'm not the party expert here, so please excuse me.
Well, we want something to eat and something to drink. Refreshment. How about hot chocolate and sandwiches? I'll fix the sandwiches.
Well, thanks, Eileen.
Sandwiches and hot chocolate. My favorite food and drink combination. What pairs better with chocolate than onions and lettuce?
Come in here, Steve. We'll wait here for the girls to put their coats away.
Okay, Jean.
We'll wait here while the girls put their coats away, which as we both know is a truly arduous and back-breaking process which will take several minutes, so we'll just wait here while they commence the ritual. A lot of this information, I'm gonna be honest, feels pretty common sense and obvious. If your guests aren't enjoying one thing, do a different thing. Your guests should be active participants in the activities you plan. Get food.
Each should take part in what the group is doing. And if some guests forget this, well, anyone, even another guest, can help get the entire group together again.
If any of your guests step out of line and start doing something else on their own, well, you know what to do.
And did you ever play rhythm?
1-4.
I can see you guys three again. Not a real
1-3.
Man, being in the 50s would have sucked. This is what people in the 50s did for fun? This looks like a warm-up at an improv class and not one of the fun ones. The image of a bunch of grown adults in a circle slapping their thighs is incredibly funny.
And while everyone finishes eating, a little more spontaneous, unplanned fun.
Oh, do you play, Steve?
No, I started hitting some random notes and accidentally played the beginning to this song. Yes, I know how to play, Doreen! Well, I know how to start and plan a party, but it's gonna be useless if I don't make myself stand out at all. So I found this video from 1986 called Show Off, parentheses, at parties. Oh, that's beautiful. What a perfectly mid-80s intro to this video. Ah, mwah, beautiful.
Psst. Hey, you.
Who, me?
You've got to watch this. You won't believe your eyes.
I am, that's why I put this VHS tape in. The host of this video is a young Malcolm Jamal Warner, who at the time of this tape being created was on The Cosby Show, but I know him better as Shirley's husband Andre from Community. The idea is to demonstrate how to do a bunch of fun tricks to impress all your friends and to show off your cool skills at the next party you go to. But I'm not sure if it's because this is the 80s or if it's because this is a tape written and produced by adults trying to tell teenagers what is cool, but all the tricks are super lame and absolutely no one would think you're cool for doing them.
And say some magical words like abracadabra or something. And the big finish? Ta-da!
1, 2, 3. I grabbed the key to my daddy's ride.
Hey, people who made this tape, I got a quick little piece of advice for you guys. You can't just transition to that. You can't just flip that in and expect everybody to be cool with it. People are gonna have questions.
Upside down.
Lip syncing is fun, but everybody does it these days.
Do they?
Use an upside down face to give a new twist to your favorite hits. Here's how.
To lip sync upside down, first go upside down, then start lip syncing. Congratulations, you've done it.
And all you need is a straw. First, you crinkle down the paper. Next, let a drop of water or some other kind of beverage drop on the wrapper. And voila.
Cool, Jamal. Just a quick reminder, the intro to this video claimed that these were
cool stunts, tricks, and gags to amaze your friends.
You guys feeling amazed yet? Well, hold on to your fucking hats, because next up is the invisible stairs bit. But then again, it was the 80s. So maybe this was like a new trick that people came up with around then. Jamal, I'm trying to catch you some slack here, man. You gotta work with me. Uh-oh! Looks like it's time for our mandatory pre-2000s racial stereotype. Oh, hey, it's Pierce. Ha! Oh, God, is his skin painted? I can't 100% tell because of the quality of the video. That might just be his skin tone, but... Ooh, that looks a lot like paint. I love this trick because if anyone is at any other viewing angle than the one you need them to be at, it's immediately ruined. I don't know how good your trick is if it completely falls apart if your audience moves 2 feet left. The whole premise of this tape, which they restate multiple times by the way, is how to be a show-off, which is an odd thing because like Jamal, who I know wrote and produced this entire thing single-handedly, people don't like show-offs? That's like universally recognized as an obnoxious trait in a person. This video should really be called How to Make Your Friends Regret Inviting You.
Now it's very important to recover quickly and then make a fast exit. It always leaves them guessing.
Leaves them guessing what? If you need medical attention? That's not cool. Like, no one is gonna see someone do that and think, damn, that guy rules. What they're actually gonna think is, damn, that guy is really looking for attention and is not doing it well.
Hey, little boy, hey.
This is something that like that one theater kid who's like a little too into it and tries to be theatrical everywhere in their life would do, and would think that they're like really funny and charming for doing this, but everyone just thinks that they're weird. And I'm allowed to say that because I was a theater kid for a very long time. And I also most likely was that kid for a period of my life.
The secret to this one now is to pretend that you have a dog pulling on your pant leg.
Oh, is that how you do it now? I never would have guessed that. The secret to pretending that a dog is biting you from behind the door is to pretend that a dog is biting you from behind the door. Now that you know that trick, how does it feel to be the coolest bitch in town?
You know what they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Well, here in the desert, I always do what the Arabians do. So let me tell you how to become a t-shirt chic. I stole a secret from the tomb of King Tut Tut Tut. I pull this t-shirt
right over my head. Next, I get a sweatband and I put that around my head. This is what a sheik would wear on a festive occasion, but for everyday use, I just tie the sleeves together.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this is okay. As a white guy, I naturally just kind of lean towards whatever it is not being okay. I save myself in a lot of ways that way. This could be totally fine. I don't feel amazing about it, though.
Oh, Malcolm, that is wonderful. But what?
Oh boy, we've got recurring characters, and it's my favorite one! The next tricks are all pretty weak. You've got show off by pretending to play instruments to songs that are playing, show off by pushing your face up against a gross window, show off by throwing some fabric in the air and then catching it, and show off by pretending to magically and racially insensitively move a scarf.
It's a great party, but how am I gonna top all of those show-offs? I've got the string trick. Oh no, they've seen that one. I guess I could juggle, but I need more practice. I wonder if I should nose hum. No, not that kind of party.
What do you mean, not that kind of party? What kind of party would that be specifically inappropriate to do at? I mean, like a wake, I guess? I don't know, maybe they'd be into that.
They're gonna love this one. Hey guys, watch this.
Wow, that was great! Fantastic! I can't believe my eyes!
Is that how the creators of this tape expected people to react to these tricks? With thunderous applause? Now that we've seen how they did it back in the day, let's bring it up to date with a video uploaded in March of 2019 titled How to Be the Life of Any Party, parentheses 5 Easy Tricks.
Oh snap! You guys are gonna like this one.
You ever watch videos like these and wonder, like, I wonder what these guys do. Like, they've got all this fancy equipment, nice bike, hot lady, cool pool. How are they affording this? He probably has one of those really weird jobs where it's like social media creator and marketing influencer at like fucking Harris Teeter. And it's like, I didn't know Harris Teeter had or needed one of those.
So here's what I like to do. Whenever I meet someone new, I try and add a little bit of personality to my introduction. Yo, it is nice to meet you, man. Jeff was telling me about that time you got hit by a car. Bro, you are a crazy motherfucker.
For whatever reason, I take that back. It's for obvious reasons. That makes me laugh so hard. Hey there, man. My name's Truman. Thanks for inviting me to your party. My friend Roberto was telling me about that time you got kidnapped and got your kidney stolen. Dang, man, that's crazy.
Since I moved to Austin, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of nice to be able to stand here. Number 2, you gotta stay thirsty. The easiest way to never run out of things to say when you meet a new person is to constantly be learning more things. Like, the more different skills.
Hey, I don't think you can park there, dude. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert in the law, but I'm like 90% sure this video is incriminating you on a parking crime. All right, let's be honest here. I'm not getting anything out of this guy. Look at this guy. You think he knows how to party? Probably. But you know what? I'm not trying to learn how to party like any normal guy, okay? How can I be a gentleman at a party? This video is from Alpha M and is titled How to Party Like a Gentleman.
Gentlemen, welcome to yet another installment of the video series How to Be a Gentleman. So far, we've covered public cell phone use.
What does that mean? How do you use a phone like a gentleman? Okay, I know this is a bit of a tangent, but I have to know. I found the video he's talking about. I have to watch at least a little bit. Here it is.
A gentleman does not incessantly look at, check out, pull out, or attend to his phone when he's having a conversation with somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think that was like a gentleman thing. I thought that was just like a decent human being thing. You look at someone when they're talking to you.
Have you ever been trying to talk to somebody and they keep looking at their phone, they keep pulling it out, they keep doing whatever? Do you think they're paying attention to you?
Yeah.
Well, if you said no, you would be absolutely right.
Fuck.
A gentleman turns his cell phone on silent or vibrate when he's in a theater, a meeting, or a movie.
Yeah, again, like, does not everyone do that? Is that not like a common thing? Using a phone like a gentleman is apparently just not being a dick with your phone. I mean, okay. All right, I guess I'm a gentleman then. Give me a suit, give me a tie, let's fuck it up. All right, back to the party video.
Be invited, not by the person specifically and directly. Like we said, it's when you go as a friend of a friend, and this is increasingly common as you develop into more of a gentleman. It's very important to ask who they are, the hosts, and why they're actually having this event.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Is there really any responsible, reasonable human being who's just going to parties with no idea what they're for or who's throwing them? Hey man, thanks for inviting me into your house. Hey, who are you? Why are we here? You got Cheetos?
When a gentleman arrives at the party, festivity, or extravaganza, he stops as he enters the room. Surveys the scene. He's looking for people that he actually knows.
Yeah, guys, that's how a real gentleman enters a party, right? Take this guy, for example, right? He walks in, he looks right, he looks left, keeps walking forward. Be like that guy, all right?
Hey, my God, be over in a second. A gentleman works the room. He also seeks out strangers. All right, so here's the deal. Common party situation and foul. You go to an event, you go to a party, and you go and find the people that you know that you're comfortable with, and you stick with them. You stick with them like skinny jeans, but you look around the room. If you see somebody who is standing by themselves, doesn't look real comfortable, that's the person to go up to. Go up, introduce yourself, get a little conversation going and say, hey, come with me. I'd like to introduce you to some of my friends. The alpha male, the gentleman, introduces strangers to their friends.
Dude, that sounds so exhausting. When you go to a party, the objective, as far as I've been told, is not to like perform for people, it's just to go and have a good time. Like, I'm not gonna go somewhere and force myself into a social situation so that I can seem cool. I'm just gonna enjoy my time, especially if it's like a birthday party or a party that's been like thrown for someone. Oh my God, don't do that. Don't make the party about you. Just have fun, dude. Let loose, have a good time. Wait a minute. That's it. Parties aren't about excessive planning or trying to be cool. It's just about having fun, enjoying yourself, maybe even stepping out of your comfort zone and trying something new. It's not about performing or having all this pressure on you. It's just about letting loose, having fun, and just not caring. That's what parties are about. All right. I think I'm ready to have a party. I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna party like it's...
Truman didn't go to a party that night. He started practicing by dancing to the Danny Elfman Spider-Man soundtrack and forgot to go to a party. Some say he is still dancing to this day. With that, this is the real Ben Schwartz, and I say that Turquoise is the best YouTube channel ever. Like and subscribe.